I should have loved this article, and instead I hate it with every fiber of my being. I've read it 3 times in the last 3 days just to make sure that I was as offended by it the first time as I am now. And yeah, I just reread it and it still really pisses me off. David Brooks in this piece, it's about future of work, who's going to have the edge in the age of AI. He's bringing in tons of relevant research, like very well researched, which is where I was drawn along for a while. But he's basically making the argument that in the age of AI, the people who will succeed are those that really have an aptitude for mental effort, the people who really like to wrestle with problems. So he compares them to marathon runners, about like, oh, they just love making an effort. So the whole piece is about how he's dividing the future of society into 3 classes. So there's the dum-dums who just can't help themselves. He calls them the productive passengers. And then there's the reluctant something something, the middle bit that's they want to try, but they just can't help themselves. And then there is the mental marathoners who are going to reap all the rewards of AI because they know how to maintain their creative and cognitive edge and everything. And I'm not actually saying that I don't see a future that happens, because that is the risk that we're facing. Don't get me wrong. All of what he's saying about cognitive atrophy using AI, cognitive surrender, is true. He's bringing in relevant research for it as well. But the reason it makes me so mad is he's still painting a picture where society is divided into cognitive classes and it's all on the individual. Do you remember, I don't know if anybody else was a big history nerd in middle school and high school. Do you remember those pictures of Middle Ages European society where it's like the triangle? I only have one hand. It's all the serfs taking up the majority of the bottom of the triangle, and then it's like little middle class, and then it's like tiny like nobles and royals at the top. That's what he's describing, and that's what he's predicting with absolutely like the most fatalistic argument that I think I've ever seen, because it's all on the individual. It's pull yourself up by your bootstraps, as if we can't collectively ideate systems that could potentially help with that. Please go read it. Let me know what it makes you angry.